Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have King Ryan Garcia, one of the top contenders in the game, one of the hottest young stars in the game. We know what Ryan brings to the table. Then we have King Canelo Alvarez, the current undisputed super middleweight champion, the four division world champion, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. And we all know Canelo is the face of boxing at the moment. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, we all know Ryan Garcia is going through a situation, right? We all see what's going down with Ryan. We know he got a fight with Devin the Dream Haney coming up on April the 20th, to where a lot of people wondering, will Ryan show up to the fight? Will the fight be called off? Is Ryan Garcia, having real mental issues to where he need to call the fight off? What's going on with Ryan with the tweets that he's talking about the Bohemian Grove, talking about children being raped, talking about himself being, you know what I mean? It's a lot of things that he's talking about. And, it got people thinking, is Ryan okay? You know what I mean? His family coming out saying they praying for him. A lot of people don't know where he is. He got his ex-wife with him. She's trying to keep him off of social media and things like that to get his mental right. But Ryan said he's training every day. And the fight going down April 20th, right? But if Canelo Alvarez was to reach out to Ryan Garcia, I think Ryan Garcia will listen. I'm going to be realistic, fam. I think Ryan look up to Canelo and look up to Floyd so much to where those are the two guys that can really have an influence and an impact on his life. When he was over in the Canelo camp, Canelo was giving him great advice and things of that nature. But we all know Oscar De La Hoya turned them against each other. And once you cross Canelo, Canelo's the type of dude to be like, you know what, once you cross me once, that's it. You feel me? But Canelo understand that Ryan Garcia is a young fighter. He understand that, he's been misled by Oscar. And I want Canelo to get a kid another chance. You know what I'm saying? Give him another chance just to check on him to make sure he's all right. To make sure he don't do no harm to himself. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying Ryan is going to hurt himself, things of that nature. And I'm not saying Canelo has to be a babysitter. But just, call him up, FaceTime him, check on him, and just to make sure you're all right, bro. You feel me? I really do believe Canelo is one of them influences that can have Ryan Garcia, relax and, get back to what he do best, and that's fight. You understand? Because this big fight with Devin Haney coming up, he need to be focused, bro. He need to be, now I ain't gonna say 120%, but you at least need to be 80% focused and 80% mentally ready to go in that ring against somebody like Devin, who's locked in and ready to go. You understand what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia have a good shot to beat Devin if he's Ryan Garcia. You can't be around here worried about so many other things and not in the right headspace and thinking you're gonna beat a fighter like Devin Haney. It's just not gonna work, bro. Just not gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? Have a hell of a trainer in Derrick James. And Derrick James is somebody that can get you locked in and get you focused for the game plan. But at the same time, outside the ring, man, you have to be, content and, ready to go in there and do what you got to do. And Ryan Garcia is focused on a lot of other things right now. People looking at the tweets he's putting out, and a lot of people thinking that, he's losing his mind. One thing about Canelo Alvarez, like I said, Canelo, he's a very busy man. Canelo got a whole lot of things that he got going on. Canelo has his family and things like that. But the thing about it is Canelo's about to be in training camp for his up-and-coming fight as well. So it's kind of, a win-win situation, kind of, because Canelo got to be locked in and focused on his fight and training. You know what I'm saying? So could Ryan and Canelo, link up and Canelo just, give him some words of encouragement, man. Some words of encouragement to help him out, dealing with what he's dealing with. And like Canelo said, when Ryan was in his camp, he has to stay focused. Like, he has to dedicate himself. You have to stay in the gym and not worry about the outside things. Let that affect you. And we know Canelo, he's one of the best at blocking out the bullshit. Most definitely one of the best at blocking out the bullshit. There's so much shit being said about him right now, about the David Benavidez situation and stuff like that, to where Canelo know how to block it out and not care what people think, bro. And I feel like that's what Ryan Garcia got to get in his head. Mentally, he got to stop worrying about what people think about him and understand that, bro, you are successful in life. You did everything you need to do to put yourself in a position to where your family's going to be straight, to where you're going to be straight, your kids are going to be straight, and you don't have to worry about the outside world and what other people think, bro. what other people think don't make you eat. It don't make you shit. It don't make you sleep. It does nothing for you as a whole if it's negative. You understand? So you have to learn how to say, man, I'm not worrying about these dudes or worrying about these people. That's just their opinions, and people gonna have their opinions, and their opinions don't affect your reality, bro. You understand what I'm saying? You have to understand. You have to learn to know that other people's opinions don't affect your reality. If they got a false, judgment, or they got the wrong way of thinking about who you are or what you're doing, oh well, fam. If people want to call you this and call you that, oh well, fam. You have to be like Canelo. Oh fucking well. I don't worry about that, man. I don't worry about that. But I just seen Ryan Garcia when he was in the gym with Canelo Alvarez, and he was happy as hell. He was happy. You feel me? Before Oscar De La Hoya, turned Ryan against Canelo Alvarez, because Oscar didn't want Canelo to tell Ryan who he truly were, right? Because Canelo was gonna put Ryan up on game, and Ryan Garcia, he sided with Oscar against Canelo, and that was the wrong move. That was really the wrong move, because Ryan found out who Oscar really was, and he like, God damn, Canelo was right. You feel me? Canelo was right. But now it's too late, because you burnt your bridges with Canelo Alvarez at that point in time. But Canelo said he don't want nothing to do with the kid no more. All he try to do is help him as a little brother. You know what I'm saying? Keep him focused and things like that. But, they backstabbed him. And like I said, Canelo's that type of dude you don't want to backstab, bro. But if Canelo was to get a kid another chance to mend the bullshit, which, like I said, I think he forgave Ryan. And Ryan, he told Canelo he was sorry and things like that. After the interview Ryan just did, where he said, he don't want to say anything bad about Canelo because he don't want people, to hate him again and things like that. That's why I said that's another thing that shows that Ryan worried about what people think. But nonetheless, right, if Canelo was to just, find it in his heart to check on Ryan Garcia, FaceTime him here and there, talk to him, keep his head focused, let him know that it's going to be all right, man. Just focus on you and your family, focus on your career. Everything else, you can't take care of that type of stuff. Things that Ryan tomorrow he want to do, he want to help this person and help that person and expose this person, expose that person. Listen, that shit only go have you flipping out even more, bro, because you can't touch those people that you're talking about. A lot of them people in higher places, you just out of your league with that type of stuff, fam. Yes, some of the things Ryan talking about is real, bro. A lot of it he's talking about is real, but to the regular people out there, they not understanding the shit that's going on and things like that. All they want to do is see if you go get into the ring and fight Devin Haney, right? What's going on with you? And now with your family coming out saying you need to be looked out of, and they don't know what's going on, and everybody saying that, now everybody looking at you like you crazy or some shit. And you like, I'm not the crazy one, motherfucker. Ain't nothing wrong with me. What I'm saying is true. And y'all sitting up here making jokes about it, but it's real because, it's got a different type of meaning to you than others. But at the same time, people don't feel it. People don't feel it. They just want to see you get in the ring, get in their pound of flesh, either knock somebody out or get your ass beat, and then talk about you afterwards, whether it's good or whether it's bad. You understand? So at this moment, man, I'm not going to tell Ryan Garcia to call the fight off, because he going to do what he want to do. As a man, he's going to do what he want to do. Me, on the outside looking in, I would say I don't know if he's all the way in the right mind space, but he's still training his ass off, and he want to fight. Maybe the boxing ring is one of the things that's keeping him sane when he go to the gym and shit like that and work out. He can get past that shit. So I imagine if you do take that away from him, what'll happen. So at the end of the day, we'll see what happens if the fight take place or not. But I just want, the ones that I feel like got a real impact on Ryan Garcia's life, and Canelo and Floyd Mayweather, to reach out and try to help this kid. You know what I'm saying? Help him out, get his mind, focus on what he got to do, and outside the other shit, But we'll see. Time will tell, man. I know they see what's going on with him. If they want to reach out, they will. But at the same time, it's still going to take Ryan Garcia to help Ryan Garcia. And I pray for Ryan. Straight like that, and I'm on to the next.